Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jay Gonzalez, along with my co-host, Johnny Appleseed, folks. We got a great show for you today. Topics include Chivalry. Is Chivalry dead, folks? So stick around for that and more right after this. It's coming from Caroline from Humble Park, and she's asking, is Chivalry dead as we know it? Are women worthy of being courted? Or is it just reserved for traditional women? Are men just fed up that all women are all 304s? Johnny, what do you think?
A lot of men are fed up. Chivalry has died. I wouldn't say it's dead. Chivalry is dying. It's a dying thing. So, myself, I think you and I agree. We have a certain way about ourselves that we believe in chivalry, and I absolutely 100% believe in it. I believe in it. It's in my everyday. I'm chivalry. You know what? I hold doors open for people I don't know. I mean, and you mean well, that's being respectful. Absolutely. And I'm walking out of a store and I see a woman or I see even a dude. I will hold the door and I will say, "Hey, have a good day, bro." You know what I'm saying? Or, all right, boss, man, no problem. And honestly, it's about good vibes and making my day great. You know what I'm saying? If I could have interaction with others in a good way, I'm happy with it. But let's get back to chivalry, right? When you're dating someone, when you're with somebody, hell yeah, man. Chivalry, 100%. I'm for it. I wouldn't want anything other. Matter of fact, the next girl that I date, I'm gonna be all about chivalry. And I'm going to see how she takes it. And if she doesn't want it and she doesn't respect it and she doesn't enjoy it, then she's not the one for me.
These days, women are a little bit turned off by chivalry. They look at you like you're soft and you're a simp. But now there are women that like it. Don't get me wrong. And I agree. Part of the romance in a relationship is the fact on chivalry and how he's courting you, the woman that deserves to be, courted, of course, not just any woman. So chivalry is something that from when we're boys, little boys, I don't know about modern men, but traditional men, okay? So when we're little, our parents always taught us how to treat girls, how to treat them with respect, what not to do, what not to say.
And not even to cut you off or just
ahead.
Jump right in there.
Mm-hmm.
My boys, I had a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old, okay? And I tell them, hey, when you my 19-year-old, when your girlfriend comes over, man, don't forget to make sure you're doing, don't let her walk to her car by herself when she leaves here at 12 o'clock at night.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And I'll say just like that. Hey, man, when your girl decides to leave, are you walking her to her car? Are you making sure she's getting to her car safely? Or are you just staying in the basement playing video games and be like, all right, I'll check you out later? All right.
That's definitely a no-no.
Text me when you get home.
Definitely a no-no.
And definitely a no-no in my eyes. And I make sure, that I'm on that because I believe, those are the things that even if she doesn't realize it and doesn't appreciate it, she will realize and appreciate it down the road. 20 years down the road, and when she's being mistreated, she's gonna be like, I remember my first boyfriend when he used to walk me to my car. And those are the things that you can't buy. You can't make some.
You can't.
You can't. That's all I have to say about it.
You can't. And you know what? You hit it on the head. Without a doubt. Should we leave it dead or bring it back? In my opinion, I would say try to bring it back.
Bring that shit back strong.
And you know what? It might change things the way women kind of are acting. But
you know what?
Hold on, though. I'm not going to sit here and be a simp for nobody, okay? I'm not going to sit here and allow any woman to take advantage of me. So my courting and my chivalry is done for specific women. Specific women, okay, if I'm dating or whatever the case may be. Not every woman. So let me just go ahead and say that. Go ahead, Johnny.
I was going to say, bringing it back and actually, not just one or two. I'm saying every man, we make a commitment because, you know what, we're leaders, right? We lead our family, since since the dawn of time, right? Women follow, men lead. Men lead, women follow, right? Now you could say, well, it's a new time, and I don't care about all that. I want to say if men as a whole, right? If we decided that we're not gonna allow us not to be respectful to women, if we're gonna allow that, we should change that and make that a thing that, you know what, let's be leaders and let's lead and show respect and show how we want to be respected, and it might change a lot that's going on.
So what you're saying, you want modern women to be taught traditional values by traditional men?
By you can't have that. You can't have traditional men teaching that to modern women. All right, you have to have modern men step up to the plate and be that, and not teach it, be about it, because they're gonna follow a man's lead, men's lead. If we sit online and put our credit cards and pay women to show us their bodies and monetize their body, like men are monetizing the women. If we stop as men monetizing the women, they're not going to do that no more. Right. There's no money to be made. So they follow our lead. Yeah. No matter how you put it. Yeah. They're following our lead. We're leading them to that. And I would take it even further and say, when I was married and I thought things were going on, right? Even though I knew things were going on and I felt things going on, I gave the rope. I gave him the rope because I said, eventually you're going to hang yourself with that rope. Right. And that's what we're doing as men. We give these women rope and we let them go and let them do what they're doing.
And let them hang themselves.
And let them hang themselves.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hopefully we answered your question, and we do appreciate you submitting it. And for those of you guys that were watching the show that haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel, okay? And if you like my co-host Johnny, please comment below. Let me know how he's doing, folks. And if you haven't already, again, hit that notification bell at the top. And until the next one, remember, you ain't living life unless life is controversial. Peace out.